shout out to my good friend Vlad, America's favorite beer vampire, for sending me these images. The communists are coming. You see it right there. The communists are coming. Proof is in the pudding. And let's discuss that on this episode of the MC Too Tall Show.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Welcome to the MC Too Tall Show. I am your host, the master of sound quality, keeper of the chalice, the hardcore, fierce, and sexy MC Too Tall. We got something serious to talk about. The communists are infiltrating Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Let me repeat that. Good old-fashioned ethnic, Irish and Greek Bay Ridge is being infiltrated by the communists. The Communist Party has hoisted a flag right near the Verrazano Bridge on the belt there. And it ain't pretty, folks. It sure ain't pretty. And I attribute that to 47th District Councilman Justin Brannan. Justin Brannan is a POS who allows for things like this. And we need to get on the horn with people like Nicole Maliotakis. We need to get on the horn with people like Steve Chan, who escaped communist China to come here to make his contributions for the greater good of America. So I'm pretty sure if he can do something about it, he will do something about it, if it's in his power to do so. So I'm going to bring that to Mr. Chan's attention, and we're going to try to settle this. We're going to try to get this flag taken down. Also, Relentless Patriot, Scott Lebedo, if you're watching this, I hope this catches your attention as well, because I know you're very outspoken against the communists as well as I am. And by the way, Scott Lebedo hoisted up a huge American flag right near the World Trade Center to show what it would look like on this country's 250th birthday next year. But anyway, back to this communist thing. Yes, Councilmember Justin Brannan allowed for this to happen. Our Democrat mayor, Eric Adams, who's now claiming he's independent because he doesn't want to get his ass kicked in the primaries by Andrew Cuomo, which I believe the city will remember what Andrew Cuomo did as governor and wouldn't let him become mayor. But, you know, to save his own ass, he decided that he would run as an independent. But he's still a lefty, obviously still a lefty, because here he is knowing full well that this is going on, and doing nothing about it. And look at that price gouging huckster Hochul up in Albany. You know she knows something about this. She probably had a hand in this and encouraged it. You people out there who live in Bay Ridge, basically anybody who's in Bensonhurst, Bay Ridge area, you need to get it out of your head that any Democrat is on your side. No local Democrat is on your side. You know they're not on your side on the national and international level. You guys are the type of people that would vote for Donald Trump, but then look at your Democrat local politicians and say, yeah, but he's all right, though, and he's all right, though, and he's all right, though. They're not all right. They're on the communist agenda. Look what Justin Brannan is allowing. He's a punk. And you got to get these punks out of office already. Now this guy's going to run for controller. You think he's going to be on your side? You see the flag he flies? He's flying an enemy flag. He's a punk. We need to put that ghetto trash back in the street where it belongs. You got to get these Democrats out of office. And you need to understand the urgency. You realize, you see it now. You see it now, what happens when Democrats have power. They take out the American flag. They take out the Pledge of Allegiance. They disallow you from using terms like for God and country. And then they hoist up all these different colored flags, including the flag of Red Square, the flag of the communists, the Soviet flag. Let me tell you something. Communists are more alive and vibrant and more of a danger to America than even Nazis and fascists. You know what your fascists are? A bunch of beer-belly people sitting around behind a pickup truck with a very badly maintained rifle that will jam on them if they attempt to use it. And it's one among like 6 of them. You got feeble, fumbling, stumbling morons that are not a threat to America. They have screwed up ideology, but they're not a threat to America, like the communists are, with their screwed up ideology that they're putting in motion. And as you can see, they're even hoisting their flag. So with something as communist as a taxation on the poor and middle class, each and every time they go over that bridge and pay this rising toll, which should be an indication enough of communism, they're not even trying to hide it now. And they're hoisting this flag up. Shame on them, and shame on any of you who continue to vote Democrat. Shame on you. You want communism. You think this is a better way of life for you. But I get affected by that. I would be in prison if communism takes over this country. I'm going to be in chains, laboring on a field in the hot Carolina sun. And I don't deserve that. I didn't work hard all my life just to work for free in the hot Carolina sun for some slave master. I didn't work hard my whole life to be thrown into gulags by some communist. Get the communists out of America. Keep the communists out of America. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Please tell your friends about this video and me. Stay strong. keep kicking that slang. It is your boy in the building, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Keep the communists out of America.